Happy Saturday. The weekend is finally here. Danelle has a few things to finish up and to share, and then she is going to come outside and help me landscape around the deck at the pond if it doesn't rain, but who knows. Then we'd also like to possibly go pick up the fountain. We're going to enlist Jake and Andy to help us, so we'll show you that. Danelle is actually working on a post of some of the finds that we found in Brown County to add to her collections of poop. So stay tuned for that excitement.
Glamour, sun coming round, and take our walk when autumn comes to town.
It was a rough night last night. Jeez. Last night was one of those nights that, and I have not had one of these in a long time. When you wake up at 1 and then 2 and then 3 and 4, you're like, is it time to get up yet? Because obviously I'm not sleeping. It was so bad. So I'm kind of dragging this morning. Deb already told you we have a lot of things planned today, a lot of things that we want to get done, including the deck. We are going to landscape, like she said, and then I want to decorate it. I have, ever since we had it done, I have had this vision that I want it to look like for fall. And a couple of you sent me some photos of one that's really similar to ours, and it's exactly what I have in my head. So I'm probably going to set up a camera out there to show you like the steps that what we're doing, and like the planting, and then that big step that we bought. And so watch for that. I just saw a message come in regarding our antiques, and it was more or less on the lines of how do you have so many antiques without an odor from the antiques, because a lot of pieces have that old smell. So number one, I have a post up on my site, and I'll just link it here in this story. It talks about how we get the smells out of some of the pieces. So let me link that here. Do we clean them really well, but I do burn candles and essential oils in my diffuser. And I really think that they have absorbed like that smell, because like when we have people help us move, we've had them comment, how do you make your furniture smell like candles? And I think that's what it is. I think it just absorbs. I have got mascara all over my face. Or put my head inside of the cabinet, because when we owned our store and would get furniture in, you can't get some of that out. Smoke smell, I've tried everything. I cannot get smoke out of it. Also, with all of that being said, I give every piece we buy the sniff test. I don't care what it is. And I don't care if the people think I'm dumb, but I will literally sniff it, like pick it up and go, anything. Sometimes just like the really dirty, musty smell, like, you know what I'm talking about. That sometimes won't come out. 2 new posts up on my site. The delivery guy just came and she's having a heart attack, thinking that he wants to see her and that he's going to give her a bony, but he didn't this time. Sometimes he does. I have 2 new posts up on my site. The first post I want to talk about is with Zulily. So Zulily has some of the coolest things they add to their site every day. So it's like you are getting brand new items every day to browse, but they're only live for a certain amount of time. So if you see something, you must act fast. I bought something last month and I had a million questions about it. the other night when we were sitting out on the porch swing, and it's gone. So keep that in mind. All kinds of home decor this month. Some of it is seasonal, some of it has pumpkins, and some has for the next holiday. I'm not going to mention because I don't want to stress anyone out, but I do want to show you what I found and ordered. I love rounding up different things that I would put in my own home and showing you what I would do with them. First of all, these right here, let me show you what came to mind the second I saw them. Panels would work so well on each side of like your picture or your mirror, whatever you have above your fireplace. You could set all of this in front of it and it would give it so much definition. So that is idea one. The idea that I had for this sign, I wanted something different here for the next holiday. I didn't want to put a typical wreath or anything like that. So you will soon see this. Idea number two is to hang them like I did these mirrors above a side table. I just think it adds another layer of interest, and you could even hang that there and then hang a wreath on top of that yet. Idea number four, am I on four? I think I'm on four. Tucking the little signs that I have linked in my post in cabinets like this behind collections, make them stand out more and give you that layered look. Give you a few ideas in your own home decor. I will link my post here. Also remember that they have this cool feature regarding shipping. If you buy something on Friday and you pay for shipping, but then on Saturday something else pops up or Sunday, you will get free shipping. So like if you buy something today, tomorrow is all free. So check them out. Like I said, I will link my post here. I love, love, love Zulily. Got back from her parents' house. I have the hiccups. And her mom is stressed out because she has her class reunion tonight. How many years is this? 100. What you told, the pep talk that you told her.
I said, Mom, it'll be okay. You'll have fun once you get there. And just remember, they're all in your same boat. Can't see, teeth are falling out, poop your pants, dementia.
Before I go out and help Deb landscape and put down that step that we bought yesterday, I thought I would share where my little barrel top wound up. You guys probably recognize a lot of this stuff from our trip. This barrel top was the first thing that I saw in the first place that we went to last week on our trip, and I fell in love with it. This is exactly what I wanted to do with it. I shared all of this over on a new post that I will link here at the end of these stories, but I still might buy a Lazy Susan kit that I could put on the bottom because I think that would really be cool. But you probably recognize several of these pieces from the trip. My treasures from the trip include this, also with the barrel top. These two, I think I got those for a couple dollars a piece. They were so inexpensive. A couple of these butter paddles, and I think that's it. These old metal cash register numbers on Etsy before we left, and I love them. I just think it looks really cool in a crock. These would also be cute in a plant, like stuffed down in a plant. That is what I did with some of my fun finds from Brown County. I shared this all over on a new post, and I was shopping last night, just browsing like I always do on Etsy. I found a ton of these. And also, I think I rounded some of these up also. Anyways, I will link my post here if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to go out and help Deb. Actually, I'll show you what we bought yesterday to put around that little deck. And then I'm going to go out and help her. She had to run down and get the skid loader. A bunch of stories about that project. We're hungry, so we have to go get a snack. But I think it's going to be really cool. Be careful! Right. That is that fountain that we got. I've got the other piece in the back of the truck. We're gonna hopefully go out there and plant all of those boxwoods, and then I am going to decorate it like I want it to be, and then we will share. I've got a bunch of, did I already tell you I have a bunch of stories recorded? We grabbed a couple of boxwoods to plant over there. We got some hydrangeas because they were 25% off. So we're gonna plant those elsewhere. And then this is that step, which I think is going to be really cool. I'll show you where it's going to go. The deck that we want to put a few shrubs around and get some Adirondack chairs for there. But here is where that step is going to go. It's going to just be a step there and then a step up. Like I said, we are going to put that big step here. So Deb is leveling out some packing stone to make sure it is completely level. And then we're going to plant around here. We have to get this onto here, and we thought we could do it with a crowbar, but we can't. So we're going to use these PVC pipes and then roll it off. Okay, so it's not level, it's kind of going forward. So we're going to pack some stone underneath the front to level that out. This is what we have so far. And then I'm going to grab a couple of those shrubs and see. They're just boxwoods. We wanted something that will stay green all year, and then I'm going to put them here. Like this, square. We've kind of tested it out with like a round corner. And I think this is our choice. So we're going to put all these in the ground and show you what it looks like. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Stop. Stop. Go. So we hope to show the whole thing tomorrow. We're going to have to do research. I think I remember hearing that you need to put sand or stone in it and then more dirt, and I don't know. It's not good. Ives, where did it go? She found a snake. And Deb didn't even have her clarinet out. It's just a baby. Nobody panic. We know how to start a fire here in this woods.
We don't mess around here. Any hot guys there? No. They're all old coots. Oh, they're all old coots. Yeah. You got one of those old coots at home, don't you? That's right.